Hey everybody, this is Dax, you are you, and I hope that makes us both happy. So I'm going to do Grace's cover version on All of Me. This is recommended by Keith, Neil, and Walter. Thank you guys, and I think a few other people ended up recommending it as well. So Grace has done it at least twice. Once in this photo you're looking at right here of Sweet Grace in her house, in her room, and then another one with John Legend himself. It's his song, in 2017, and that was via Smule, which I think is a remote app where you can sing with somebody remotely and put it all together. So anyway, this shows that this was published on HotelPapa in, I think it was like June of 2016 when Grace was 12, but I've been told that she actually did this 7 or 8 months previous when she was still 11 years old. So, wow. So anyway, I've decided that I couldn't make up my mind which one to do, so I'm going to do them both on this reaction. I watched listened to about 30 seconds of the one with John Legend, and it is really amazing. And so, because I was trying to figure out which one to do, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do them both. I don't know anything about the song. I don't know anything about this performance or the other one as well. So anyway, thought we'd jump in and watch Grace do a raw version, and then maybe chat about this for a second and then go right into the one with John Legend. So here we go with Sweet Grace.
Give your all to me, I give my all to you. That's the one. All to you, you're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose you, so I give you all of you, and you give me all of you.
Love that voice.
What would I do without you? Now I got you kicking me out. You got my head spinning. No kidding, I can't pin you down. Alright, that's alright. Thank you, Joni, for 400 likes.
Alright, I'm reading this with y'all. Okay.
Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I lose you. So I give you all of you, and you give me all of you.
So soulful.
What would I do without you? Dragging me in and you kicking me out. You got my head spinning. No kidding, I can't pin you down.
What? Oh my goodness. Is that it? Just love her little Hello Kitty dolls in the background. Alright, so this is really choppy and raw. Really choppy and raw. I didn't know it was going to be quite that bad. Of course, Grace isn't bad. I just love how she's messing with the song, messing with the lyrics. Or yeah, actually, I think she messes with the lyrics too. And just the playfulness she has, and that rawness in her voice is great. Oh my gosh. This just really seems like her just like, I'm just going to sit down and kind of play with this a little bit. So this really makes me curious as to how polished she is going to be in the one with John Legend. I also like how she was playing with the ukulele on that, just stopping and then just going right back into it again. But it's her voice that really struck me. I mean, this is evidently before she went on AGT, and it's, I think, after House of Gold. Her voice has more raspy texture to it, so I enjoyed seeing that. So what do you say we just jump into the one that she did with John Legend? And I think it's just going to be a photo of her on this. And I think it's about 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. So let's watch that.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Dragging me in and you kicking me out. You got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down.
What's going on in that beautiful mind?
Beautiful mind.
I'm your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head is underwater,
but
I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind.
'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all of your perfect imperfections.
Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even
When I lose a winning, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you.
how many times do I have to tell you, even when you cry you're beautiful too. World is beating you down now, around wherever we move.
You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you.
My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind.
'Cause
'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections.
give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I lose a winning.
'Cause I give you all
Of me,
and you give me all.
all of you. Cards on the table, we're both showing hearts, risking it all, though it's hard.
So all of me loves
All of you,
love your
curves and all your edges,
all your
perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I lose and win. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all
Yeah. Just, is there any more sweetness than that in her voice? Oh my goodness. What a lovely love song. I mean, it's a nice song in itself. And John's he's got a pretty good voice. Their voices work really well together. But it's Grace's takeoff that's just sublime on this. Just that raspiness, and then that going into sort of a high rasp, and singing almost from her gut many times. I mean, just coming up through her body. Really enjoyed that. I mean, that's a love song right there. The way Grace sings it, the way John sings it also, but Grace's voice on that. Goodness. I mean, what was she on this? 13 or 14? I don't know which one she was, but her voice is way past House of Gold. I mean, way past that. That was just simply lovely. Wow. I mean, there's just so much sincerity and authenticity in her expression. Gosh, I know I keep saying that, but it just is what it is. But that's one thing I liked about this also, is that it's different from what Grace usually does. And of course, she doesn't sing with somebody else very often. But just the sort of almost, well, not exploding, Grace not exploding, just keeping it and sort of keeping it on a love song level all the way through, and just making it sublimely sonorous. Anyways, just her voice just took me off there about 4 or 5 times, just took me into the atmosphere. Anyway, thanks guys for recommending this. I can't wait to see what y'all's reactions to it are as well. I guess the only other thing I would really probably say is that I still do really enjoy Grace's original songs more, and part of that is her writing, and she just somehow brings a little bit more of herself to the song, I think. But this was quite extraordinary. So anyway, look forward to hearing what y'all have to say, and thanks for hanging in there, and thanks for enjoying this, and I'll catch you on the backside. Take care of yourselves now. Bye.